Over the past 10 years, veganism and whole food plant-based dieting has been a huge part of my life. I've been a huge part of the movement. I absolutely love the community and I love the focus on naturally reversing skin disease or other diseases without the help of gnarly medications and prescription drugs. Just food and nature, the way things were intended to be. But lately I've made a big switch, and my big switch to a keto diet is confusing the community I'm a part of big time. Do I feel that the vegan diet is still healthy? Do I feel that it still works? Am I turning my back on the vegan movement? In today's video, I want to cut through the confusion and I want you guys to hear the truth clearly from my mouth. So first of all, you have to understand that my switching over to a ketogenic diet has nothing to do with my feelings about how powerful a whole food plant-based vegan diet can be for reversing disease. So you guys that are out there who are freaking out about me switching because you feel like you want to be vegan and you feel like the whole food plant-based system will work great for you, it doesn't change that. It still can, it still will. You have to understand that from my perspective and my experience, no matter what diet you end up being on long term, to reverse skin disease, you have to start off with a whole food, vegan, plant-based diet. That is the catabolic diet, that is the disease reversal diet, that is the cleansing and detoxification diet. That is phase one. That is step one. So obviously I am still promoting the vegan diet for that. I think where you guys are getting confused is you're thinking that I'm saying because I went keto, that doesn't mean that that's what everyone needs to do. That doesn't mean that a whole food plant-based diet does not work. It doesn't mean that all of you guys out there should not go through the 3 phases of recovery and just jump right on a ketogenic diet because that's what I did. That is not the purpose of me making the switch. The purpose of me making this switch is to give you guys more options. Not all of you guys out there in the community want to be vegan or will ever be vegan. Some of you guys who have been on the path for a long time and are having no success, it's because the whole food plant-based diet for you needs to be reworked or adjusted or let go of altogether. You guys also have to remember that the ketogenic diet and a high-fat healing protocol can be done vegan. Just because I'm doing keto a certain way doesn't mean you have to do keto a certain way like I am. You can make it a vegan keto if you like, and I will be putting out many more videos about how to do the ketogenic diet with the vegan approach. I will also continue to put out all of my protocols for reversing skin disease. Many of them include vegan protocols and the vegan diet as their main thing. And honestly, guys, this was a really tough decision for me, and the truth can hurt. Change is confusing. And when I came out with this story, with my story of making the switch to keto, many people attacked me personally thinking that, oh, well, you're just trying to reposition yourself, or you're just trying to open up new businesses. Some people are saying, oh, I'm doing this just for financial gain. And that couldn't be more stupid. Financially, the smartest thing for me to do is keep pressing repeat. I have an established YouTube channel. I have established protocols. Why would I throw a wrench in the mix and change things up business-wise? That makes absolutely no sense. This is a labor of love for me. I could go do something else and make a shit ton more money, but I have personal investment in this thing. Don't forget for a second, guys, that I was once where you were at. Skin disease, completely broke, suffering, in total pain, not able to live my life. At that point, I dedicated my entire life to healing this disease and putting out information to do so. That is all my focus is, and if that leads me to a vegan diet, great. If that leads me away from a vegan diet, fine. It's not about that for me. It's about healing the skin and helping you guys to do the same. That is the entire focus of this channel. That's what the entire focus of this channel will remain. But will I stop stop giving vegan advice? No. Will I stop giving vegan diet options and vegan protocols for healing and reversing skin disease? No. They work amazing. And if you're on a vegan diet and it's working really well for you and your skin health is moving in the right direction, then continue doing that path. It worked so amazingly for me and only recently started running into deficiencies. I mean, I was on the diet for a better part of 10 years, very strict for 8 years, completely cured for 6 years. I had an amazing go at it. It treated me really, really well. I owe my clean, clear bill of health to the vegan diet. So of course I'm not going to talk shit about it. Of course I'm still going to be a promoter of a whole food plant-based diet for reversing disease and working as an amazing cleanse and detoxification. But I think there's more nuance to healing the skin, and I'm a great representation of what to do long term. See, not many people are out there that's been cured for 6 years, been proving it, been showing it. Okay, what's next? What happens if I didn't start teaching you guys this and I didn't become honest and truthful about where I wanted to go and what I've been doing and just kept you guys in the dark? You guys, a huge portion of you would never ever heal because this protocol for many of you guys going keto will be needed. This is not an anti-vegan move for me. This is not an anti-vegan message. You have to understand that I did my best to use the words plant-based and whole food plant-based as much as possible while creating my channel and while being one of the creators of the skin health movement on purpose. The bigger picture of veganism, and for the people that are in the vegan world who have a huge agenda, who are aggressive, who are nasty, closed-minded people, of course, those people are going to hate me. Those people won't understand what I'm doing. But even the vegan movement will be improved by me not being vegan anymore and having a more open-minded ketogenic approach. Why would you say that, you ask? Because the reason why veganism as a whole struggles is because vegans turn off non-vegans because of the way they preach, because of the attitude and their aggressiveness. What I'm trying to do is open up a bigger dialogue between both communities, the meat-eating community and the vegan community. What are the things that we can share with each other in terms of healing the body? What can we learn from each other? Where can we actually find compromise and respect and just, push humankind forward? I think that there's a big issue with everyone that wants to take big stances against other people. Factory farming is total bullshit. Cruelty to animals is total bullshit. I do not respect that. I do not back that. Just because I am not vegan anymore does not mean that my attitude towards humanity and being a good person and being a valuable person has changed. Nothing could be actually further from the truth. The healthier I get, the more humble I become, the more I understand the nature of reversing skin disease, and the more humility and love I have towards my fellow men and animals. You guys might find this crazy, but I've actually talked to several people now who have experienced the exact same thing. When I started eating animals again, I actually became, not only did I become more healthy for me at that point, but I also gained a deeper respect and a knowledge of the way that the cycles of life happen. I have way more respect and I have way more love for what animals are and what they do and what they provide than I ever did as a vegan. For the followers and subscribers of this channel, for the people out there that are looking to reverse their skin disease, one thing has never changed. You have to go through the 3 phases in order to heal. Phase 1, cleanse and detoxification. Phase 2, elimination protocol. And phase 3, the nourishing phase. If you go through all 3 phases, there's a good chance that you will stay vegan for a long time, maybe forever. Some of you guys will go through the 3 phases and you'll understand, hey, my whole food plant-based diet may need some changes or a bit of refinement long term, maybe adding some animal products or changing up your macros. Some of you will go through the 3 phases and understand that you do really well on fats, and that's what's needed, a fasting mimicking diet. And so your choices will be ketogenic, high fat, low carb, vegan keto. There's vegan options, there's non-vegan options. I'm gonna continue to put out information to give everyone the right information and to get this thing a more individualized so that each person can find their own path. But I need to stress to you guys, the step one, phase one and phase two are the most important. Most of you guys shouldn't even be worrying about keto or vegan yet because you're not even close to that phase. You're not even close to being in that place. Worry about first establishing discipline with the whole food, plant-based, cleansing, detoxifying diet. Then move into your elimination protocol. Then worry about where and what your diet will look like in the nourishing phase once you get there. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get confused. Stay on the path. This is also an experiment, guys. If things go wrong, if my health all of a sudden turns for the worse, if eczema and dermatitis starts popping up on my body, guess what will happen? I will tell you guys, I will show you guys, I will be open and honest about it. And then guess what happens? You guys get more information and more data on how to heal your skin. I know there's been a lot of confusion. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of content to try to clarify everything, but just understand that everything that I'm doing in my personal life with my clients and on this channel are for one thing and one thing only, to help you guys reverse your skin disease. I'm not someone who's afraid to experiment, and I'm not someone who's afraid to go to a place where I once wouldn't go. I will follow the truth no matter where it takes me, and I will provide for you guys the information and the experiences that I have on this channel as I do so. That's gonna be it for today, guys. One announcement. So it looks like we are gonna move forward with the October group cleanse or group coaching. It's gonna be a 4-week program. We're gonna do live weekly calls, question and answers. We're gonna have a group forum. You're gonna get some one-on-one time with me. It's gonna be a workbook, recipes, all this awesome, amazing stuff in a fully supported group atmosphere. It's gonna run 4 weeks long. And like I said, we're going to focus completely on those 3 phases of recovery: the elimination protocol, cleansing and detoxification, and the nourishing phase. We're gonna go through each one of them one by one, teach you how to do it, what things to look out for, all the tips and tricks to get you guys knowledgeable and set up for success when reversing and healing skin disease. Also, I do work with people privately. If you're looking to get a hold of me for that, there's a link in the description box. Where to sign up for the group coaching is on my website, holistichealthactivation.com. For those of you who are new to this channel, please subscribe and share. And for those of you who are still around, who are still supporting the cause, thank you so much. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. You guys are an amazing community. Remember to hit that notification bell. Also, check me out on the Instagram. It's Stuart. Rob Stuart is my handle, and I'm putting up a load of information there. That's gonna be it. Much love. I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.